Rhea Ripley, Edge, Liv Morgan, and others react to WWE legend's emotional post. Several current and former WWE personalities, including Rhea Ripley, Edge, Adam Copeland, and Liv Morgan, recently took to social media to react to Beth Phoenix's incredible transformation. In her post, the legend sent an emotional message. Beth Phoenix is one of the greatest names to ever step foot in the squared circle. The 44-year-old made a huge name in World Wrestling Entertainment by winning several titles, including the Divas Championship and the Women's Championship. Phoenix was also inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2017. Although the legend announced her retirement from in-ring competition in 2012, she returned to the company in 2018 and has since competed in several matches. Her latest bout was in February 2023. The former Divas champion recently took to Instagram to post photos of her incredible body transformation. In her post caption, the legend sent an emotional message highlighting her difficult and uncomfortable decisions throughout 2024. Phoenix also revealed that she was alcohol-free for over a year. Warning: I was very hesitant to post this, but I wanted to share in support of anyone who is feeling the overwhelm of taking on a big challenge. 1 year of health. 1 year of closing doors and opening new ones. 1 year of making hard decisions, sitting with uncomfortable emotions, and a little white knuckling. 1 year of taking on new interests, new businesses, and learning things I've always wanted to try. 1 year of amazing supportive friends, family, and being present. 1 year of. As we close the door on 2024, I have so many amazing things to welcome in the new year, but for right now, I'm gonna just revel in the blessings of today. However, Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan have been an on-screen couple since Dirty Dom betrayed Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam 2023. This year has been game-changing for the duo as they managed to overpower multiple stars together. Morgan has also had an enthralling women's world title run. However, it appears Dirty Dom might leave the 30-year-old star soon. An Easter egg was dropped regarding this on this week's Raw. Morgan and Ripley have been embroiled in a heated storyline. The arch-rivals are all set to clash at the season premiere episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix in a last woman standing match for the Women's World Championship. The latest edition of the Red Brand saw a backstage segment featuring the Judgment Day. The faction has been skating on thin ice for months. Now, fans are questioning Finn Balor's intentions, as he could likely cost Morgan her title. However, in a sensational twist, Dominic Mysterio could ditch Morgan and reunite with Mami by costing the 30-year-old her title. During their segment on Raw, an eagle-eyed fan pointed out several items related to Rhea Ripley that can be seen in the background, which could be seen as a clue that the Judgment Day still belongs to her, not Morgan. This supports the narratives even more. While it is not certain that the promotion did this intentionally, fans must remember that Triple H often drops subtle hints and Easter eggs that ultimately lead to significant events. Rhea Ripley and Liv's saga was one of the most entertaining storylines last year, hooking fans' attention to the women's division in the Stanford-based promotion. However, several fans now feel that the company is stretching the storyline. This week on Monday Night Raw, the Stanford-based promotion hinted that this rivalry between Ripley and Morgan would conclude in their final promotional package, which aired on the Red Brand recently. Towards the end, both women advertised their bout by saying, "It has to end," suggesting that January 6 would mark a perfect full stop to their rivalry. However, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley have been involved in a personal rivalry on WWE television for months. Ripley is a former women's world champion, but was forced to relinquish the title due to injury following WrestleMania XL. Liv Morgan defeated Becky Lynch at King and Queen of the Ring in May to capture the title, and has been champion ever since. Dominic Mysterio used to be in a storyline relationship with Ripley, but betrayed his former Judgment Day stablemate at SummerSlam to help Morgan retain the title. The 30-year-old is set to defend the Women's World Championship against the Eradicator next Monday night on the debut episode of WWE Raw on Netflix. Listed below are 4 reasons why Rhea Ripley needs to win the title from Liv Morgan next week. Rhea Ripley has established herself as one of the biggest stars in the entire wrestling industry. She has become a household name, and most fans expect to see her when they attend WWE events. Liv Morgan is on the best run of her career and has done an exceptional job as Women's World Champion. However, the company likely wants to have Ripley capture the title and head into WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas as the reigning champion next year. Rhea Ripley held the Women's World Championship for an impressive 380 days before being forced to relinquish the title following WWE WrestleMania XL. The 28-year-old defeated Becky Lynch on the grandest stage of them all in her final match as champion. Liv Morgan has mocked Rhea Ripley for her injuries and even caused the Raw star to miss some time with a fractured orbital bone due to a heinous attack on the October 29, 2024 episode of WWE NXT. Ripley must defeat Morgan to recapture the title and re-establish herself as the biggest threat in the women's division on Raw. There has been a lot of turmoil within the Judgment Day in recent weeks on WWE Raw. Finn Balor's ego took a hit after he failed to capture the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event and then lost the World Tag Team Championship to the War Raiders on the following episode of the Red Brand. Liv Morgan is now the only champion remaining in the Judgment Day, and her title reign could be in jeopardy next week on Netflix. The promotion debuted a new theme song for the faction this past Monday night on Raw, and could be planning on making several changes to the popular group in the weeks ahead. Morgan losing the Women's World Championship could cause further dissension within the group and may lead to her leaving the Judgment Day in the weeks ahead. The rivalry between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan has gotten extremely personal over the past few months. Morgan has successfully taken Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day away from Ripley during her title reign so far. Ripley needs to defeat Morgan next week on WWE Raw to put an end to their rivalry once and for all. She could dominate Morgan for the entire bout, leaving no reason for the company to book a rematch down the line. However, the Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio details why they got rid of 2 major WB stars. Earlier this year, the rift grew in the Judgment Day as Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley were busy in their respective divisions and others couldn't keep up with the two. This led to the Terror Twins' exit from the faction when the members turned on them at WWE SummerSlam. Liv Morgan and Carlito became the new members, and Raquel Rodriguez eventually sided with Morgan in the coming months. In an interview with the New York Post, Dominic Mysterio explained why they needed to boot the 2 names out of the group. Then all of us realizing Damian and Rhea had gotten ahead of themselves, so we had to take out the trash. There is a lot of history there between all of us, and I think it's really cool to see it all come together, Mysterio said. On the recent edition of WWE Raw, the War Raiders and Damian Priest defeated the Judgment Day's Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonagh in a 6-man tag team match. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, and subscribe the channel,